Mick Foley has a net worth of $15 million, but doesn't have the money to have hip replacement. Viewers and subscribers, welcome to another edition of The Brash, SeanzViewEnt Entertainment on YouTube.com, where Ryback also talked about a return to the WWE and what would get him to return to the company. Now, WWE Mick Foley took to Facebook today to address reports of a possible hip surgery. Foley says he does need the $60,000 operation, but he doesn't have health insurance after having his coverage dropped this year because he didn't pay for it, and because he also said he was a little confused by it. Now his WWE status is also reportedly up in the air. The Raw general manager reveals that he is on a handshake deal with WWE, and besides the Legends deal, which is for merchandise, and he confirms that he missed Monday's Raw. Now you can read his full post about his hip operation, and then there was this girl who set up some kind of GoFundMe or some kind of website to help with donations, and then Mick Foley said, please don't accept the donations. You know, he doesn't want them. But listen, I know Mick Foley, and this is not me, some say he's a cheapskate. Some say he has the money, but he just doesn't want to, you got to realize here, Mick Foley has $15 million net worth. I don't have that kind of money. Okay, now I do say to go please support my Patreon. It would mean the world to me to click the link in the description of this video, because it's to help support content creators with YouTube being broken and everything. But that's up to you if you want to donate by clicking the link in the description of this video. It's ultimately up to you. It's also in the comment section. But I appreciate Mick Foley for all the memories, all the matches, all the brutality, and everything he put his body through. But ultimately, at the end of the day, that was Mick Foley's choice. But now at least he declined the $60,000 that this girl is trying to set up a campaign for him. He denied that one. But there's just a lot of confusion and a lot of confliction here going on, and I just don't see how Mick Foley can't afford this. And he talks about the amount of pain he is in and how it's tough to live day to day and how it's tough to get around and walk around. Well, it can't be that tough. And have you seen? Mick Foley's certainly doing a hell of a lot better than me, and probably a hell of a lot better than you. Do you see how they live? Do you see their lifestyle? We see that holy Foley, and this is a holy, oh my God story if there ever was one. Now, $60,000 is a lot of money, but with somebody that has a $15 million net worth, which I think that's what it said, I don't know. Now, Ryback said he would come back to the WWE if he actually had a talk with Vince and Triple H. A legitimate sit down and talk about where he was going to go, where his character could go. Ryback also said that he could be the next John Cena, but the WWE is not interested in pushing, main attractions anymore. WWE not interested in pushing guys like Ryback anymore. They're not into the whole bodybuilder type kind of thing. So Ryback, never say never. Of course, we always hear this from WWE superstars. But would you like to see Ryback return, and what would his future be, and what would the longevity be? And, do you see any stock in Ryback returning? Remember, the rumors were starting up of once Goldberg returned, wasn't it funny that just as Ryback leaves, here comes Goldberg. Everyone's saying that maybe Goldberg fears Ryback. Who knows, viewers and subscribers? So Ryback is open for a WWE return. I just can't wait to hear your comments and your opinions and your thoughts on this. Does Mick Foley deserve the $60,000? Why isn't Mick Foley paying the $60,000? DDP has reportedly helped him with DDP yoga, but there's only so far that can get you, so he does need that hip operation. So we don't know if Mick Foley's going to be on Raw. We don't know if the pain is too excruciating. I don't know, but it's just very confusing, and some would say it's even, let's look on this phone here, some would say it's a little disturbing that Mick Foley wouldn't be able to give the $60,000 to pay for it. So I don't know if there's another issue. I don't know if Mick Foley's net worth isn't $15 million, and there's more to this than meets the eye. But viewers and subscribers, if you want to support SeanzViewEnt Entertainment, like, comment, share, subscribe. And there's all kinds of selections, choices, and variations to support my Patreon, which is in this video itself, in the link below this video, in the description of the video. Click the link, and also, viewers and subscribers, don't forget in the comment section your comments and your opinions on Mick Foley and his hip surgery. If he is in that much pain, $15 million net worth, I think I'd pay for it. I think I'd take the risk, because you know what? If you want to get around, if you want to, live a productive life, this is what you got to do. I got right into the news and the rumors for you. You want me to do that? That's what I'm going to do each and every video, is I'm going to get right into the news, right into the rumors. And as it concerns my Patreon and shout-outs and all that other stuff, I'll do all that at the end of the video concerning shout-outs and comments and all that stuff. Your comments, your opinions, subscribe, share this video on Facebook and Twitter. More to come. Don't go anywhere.